Okay, so today my friend was in Spanish class and her friend sat on her lap. And the guy that sat on her lap was like, "This isn't flirting. It'd be flirting if you were on my lap. But if you were on my lap, that'd be homicide." And so they both left it off and he walked away. My friend isn't really like the skinniest person alive, but she isn't obese by any chance. She just has a little bit of chunkiness. Like, she's just chunky. And so it really bothered her. But she didn't tell him anything. And I was really mad because it's like, this generation is so self-conscious for the stupidest reasons. Because they think that to be beautiful, your hips have to jut out, you have to have a flat stomach, you have to have tiny legs, you have to have a space between your thighs whenever you stand up. It's just, it's all too much. And I think it's finally getting to people. I think people are starting to realize it. But it's just, it's bad how people can say that and think that it doesn't mean anything. Like, the guy that said it, didn't think twice about it. Like, didn't say anything about it. Which, I would have been like, "Ayo, biatch, like, this is not cool." But she didn't do anything. And then I was talking to my other friend, and she got, on Tumblr, she got called fat, when she's only a little bit chunky too. Like, not only is this generation self-conscious, but really rude. Like, I don't know. It just like hits me in a tough spot. Because I was never like really chunky. I mean, I think that I have a little bit of like a little patch where I keep my extra cookies on my tummy, but that's all. But I used to get like made fun of a lot when I was little. Not because I was fat, but because I was just weird, I was awkward, and I really didn't mature till later, and my face didn't mature till later. So I got called Butterface a lot, but it bothers me how people can make fun of someone when they're not perfect either, and how can you have like the perfect person? There's no such thing. Like, you're not perfect, and if you're making fun of someone, then how can you do that? You're just as bad as they are. Like, I don't know. It's really bothersome. And I don't really like it. I don't care for it. And, yeah. I mean, it's tough. But I think that's how high school is. You just have to deal with it. You have to deal with getting bullied or not being bullied or being popular or being in a clique or being labeled for something so stupid for 4 years. Like, last year I got called emo because I wore a lot of black. Sorry? What? No, I wasn't emo by any chance. I mean, yeah, I was emotional, but just the stereotypical things and being labeled, it angers me to the extent, like, I just want to, like, punch somebody. That's, like, really not cool. I mean, if a person gets made fun of to the point of cutting or suicide, like, I think you've gone a little bit too far. Like, that's not even cool. And if you're gonna lie about suicide, oh no. So that's a whole entire different story. I did something that I shouldn't have done, and I regret it, and I told one of my friends. Well, I'm now finding out that he's been telling a lot of other people. Which is like, what? Like, that's something that people don't need to know, and that's personal, that I trusted him with, and I gave it to him in confidence that I could trust him, and then he, like, totally made me not trust him. I mean, I found out that he told one person. It was like, yeah, I told him, I told her, I know you probably won't trust me again, but I hope that we can still be friends. And he slowly gained back my trust. Then come to find out, he's been telling all these people. Like, all these people at school know. Not cool. So if I start getting brought up in stuff, like, so stupid. I mean, I'm even scared. Like, I got a Facebook friendship request from this guy I didn't know, and I was like, I get so paranoid because it's like, are they adding me because I heard that? Like, do they think I'm easy now? Like, I don't know. But I guess that's all I have to rant about. Because I really don't know what else to rant about. Yeah. But just remember that if you bully someone, it's really stupid because it's pointless. Because that just means that you're not okay with yourself enough. So you have to bring others down with you, basically. I mean, I always heard that. I thought it was so cliche. But, I mean, it's true. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm, like, a pure saint. I haven't bullied anyone before. But, yeah, I've called people names. But I was feeling really low about myself. So I guess the cliche is true, that the only reason that you would bully someone was because you're insecure about yourself. And if you're confident about yourself, then you shouldn't care what other people think. That's a stage I've gotten to. Like, this is how much I care. None. Yeah. I'm gonna go now, since this is vlog number 7. And that's just so cool. I'm actually standing up today, and you can see my dirty room. It's pretty nasty. I'm probably gonna clean it, like right now. It's getting bothersome. I have to hop over stuff to get to my bed. So yeah. I hope everyone had a great day. This is getting awkward, so I'm just gonna go. Bye.